As Nigeria joins the rest of the world to commemorate the 2024 World Food Day, Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security Senator Aliyu Abdullahi has emphasized the urgent need for access to safe and nutritious food for all. The minister who stated this at a media briefing in Abuja highlighted that about 733 million people faced hunger in 2023, with 1 in 5 of those in Africa, even as he cautioned that if current trends continue, about 582 million people will be severely undernourished by 2030. Abdullahi pointed to several global challenges contributing to this crisis, including rapid population growth, climate change, and economic instability, and stressed that rural areas are disproportionately affected, with 1/3 of rural adults experiencing food insecurity.
The trends of rapid population growth, climate change, urbanization, instability, and pandemics are putting global food security under increasing stress. According to the latest State of Food Security and Nutrition in the World report, as published by FAO, there are around 733 million people facing hunger in 2023, which is equivalent to 1 in 11 people globally and 1 in 5 persons in Africa. About 2.33 billion people globally face moderate or severe food insecurity in 2023, and over 2.8 billion people were unable to afford a healthy diet in 2022. The FAO has warned that if current trends continue, about 582 million people will be chronically undernourished in 2030.
Food is a very basic human right, just like air and water. This right extends to every individual, and it is equally distributed among all genders and all segments of the population. Let us recognize, therefore, the hardship and empathize with vulnerable populations across the world who face unique challenges in accessing adequate and nutritious food. Right now, the world's farmers produce more than enough food to eat or to feed the global population. However, around 733 million people go hungry mainly because of conflicts, weather shocks, inequalities, and economic downturns.
The government is prioritizing mechanized farming with the aim of accelerating agricultural production and promoting economic growth.
The minister therefore called for collective action, urging government, organizations, and the public to prioritize solutions to food insecurity.
The federal government of Nigeria is committed to building productive and sustainable partnerships with our international development partners to upscale interventions like we are seeing in many areas where we have, for example, the Staple Agricultural Processing Zone project, SAPZ, and we are also having many other development partner projects.
Under the National Agricultural Growth Scheme and Agro Pocket, an ICT-based platform to deliver agricultural input to the doorsteps of the farmers across the country. We provide agricultural input subsidized to 6 staple food crops: wheat, rice, cassava, sorghum, and soya bean.
In the livestock sector, we're paying attention to key areas like the pasture, feed and fodder. We know that over 70% of production costs is also part of the problem of crisis that we currently have. So the National Pasture Development Program is receiving boost with a new technology, the Juntao technology, that can take TLU of 20 animals for 1 hectare.
Some stakeholders and farmers raised awareness through a sensitization work about global food security issues, promotion of global cooperation and action to address hunger and malnutrition, the need to support sustainable agriculture and food systems, initiation of policies to ensure food sustainability, food accessibility, availability, and affordability that will inspire collective action to achieve zero hunger. The theme for this year's World Food Day, the rights, to food for a better life and a better future. And so it is a call more than ever for all to come together to combat hunger in the land. Annie T. Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.